within DRUK, we're making real efforts to try and make sure that we're actively reaching out, that we're actually trying to communicate and listen to those diverse communities. And that's work you have to do. It doesn't just happen, because if it was just going to happen, it would just be there already. And the fact that it isn't means that the way that we communicate and the messages that we give and what we represent doesn't speak to particular communities and people from particular backgrounds. So you have to proactively do that and engage and listen and understand the perspective of those individuals. Every meeting I go to, I'm the only kind of racialized person there. Whether that's been the big charities or the smaller DPOs, it's largely been white people. So you can't. It's hard to then have those conversations in those spaces because you're the lone voice.
Yeah.
And people will often say, "Oh, yeah, of course, that's really important, and we get that." But it's very different to, "Oh, yes, I've experienced that," or "I know what that feels like because," and that's why it's really important that we, in our small way within DRUK, if we can bring in younger people from different communities, and eventually, hopefully, there'll be future leaders. So they've had a good grounding with us and hopefully go on to amazing things, which no doubt they will. And just it's that thing of, when I was growing up, I didn't really have any role models or anyone that I spoke to who said, I get it. And what I actually had was the opposite, which was my dad saying to me, you need to be that much better than everyone else to get half the kind of way up that others will naturally get up. That was the kind of thing that I had in my head.
Wow.
That's how it's going to be. And you kind of want to change that for the next generation.